24/7 Fusion Media.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I just came across this article and I thought, let me see what's happening here. Coming from Screen Geek, a new Blade movie with Wesley Snipes seems likely as Marvel reportedly moves away from Mahershala Ali. Things have changed so quickly. So I want to see what is being said here. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has become increasingly connected with the release of Deadpool and Wolverine. The newly released blockbuster established the existence of Wesley Snipes as Blade in the multiverse, something which came up as a major shock while Marvel Studios continues to develop their own take on Blade. Now, however, a new Blade movie with Wesley Snipes seems even more likely as Marvel reportedly moves away from Mahershala Ali. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that is some mind-blowing shit right there. You know, and it's funny because it's been 5 years since he was announced as Blade, and now all of a sudden Wesley Snipes does an appearance as Blade in the #1 R-rated gross film of all times in Deadpool and Wolverine. All of a sudden, Marvel wants to stop fucking with Mahershala Ali and seems to be heading towards doing a new Blade movie with Wesley Snipes. I tell you, how quickly the tides have changed. Mahershala Ali has been attached to portray Blade in the new MCU movie for years now. He's already voiced the character for a cameo in Eternals, and although as Marvel's Blades continue to face a number of production issues and delays, it wouldn't be a surprise if the studio refocused their efforts on Wesley Snipes for a potential Blade 4. Boy, I tell you, that is a trip. But you know what? If that's the way things have to go, then so be it. I mean, it's just what has to happen, because after 5 years, if your shit hasn't taken off the ground since then, you might as well just hang that shit up. And people thought Mahershala Ali was gonna walk away from this about a good year or two ago. But now, after this Deadpool movie, Marvel has no choice but to really, well, they do have a choice, but they'll be fucking up if they decide to continue with Mahershala Ali. They have no choice but to try to work with Wesley Snipes and give him a fucking Blade 4. If you hear how the audience reacted when they saw Blade, that's who they want. Not taking anything away from Mahershala Ali, but people want Wesley Snipes. And if Marvel doesn't recognize that, they're dumber than what I thought. It says, this is something that Deadpool star Ryan Reynolds has shown support for on X. Now, insiders Jeff Snyder, that's my man right there, he's gold, and John Roca have discussed the possibilities on the hot mic, including whether or not Wesley Snipes could be chosen to lead a new Blade movie in an effort to replace Mahershala Ali. Man, that is a trip. So what they're saying is that it's possible Marvel is moving further away from making Mahershala Ali's Blade movie and moving closer to a Wesley Snipes Blade movie. Of course, if they didn't push for that, knowing that that's actually money in the bank, again, Marvel's been stupid about a whole lot of things, so you never can tell with Marvel. Many reports have suggested that Ali has become frustrated with the way Blade has been handled. As such, it wouldn't be surprising if he stepped away from the project or vice versa. Now that Wesley Snipes and his take on Blade has been reintroduced for the first time in 2 decades, he's certainly primed for another MCU appearance. Hell yeah. People would love to see Wesley Snipes again. Ultimately, however, we'll see how everything pans out. It's worth noting that Deadpool and Wolverine also introduced so many other former Marvel stars and continuities as a means of saying goodbye. Otherwise, there could also be other appearances with the upcoming films Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. But it's just all too early to tell. All right, so I'm gonna be honest. I think Mahershala Ali at this point should just walk away. I mean, he has nothing to lose at this point. Marvel's Blade has been a complete disaster. Again, from director to director, script writer after script writer, and just years of failed attempts to try to bring Mahershala Ali's Blade to the big screen. I know the scripts have been dog shit, so what does Mahershala Ali have to lose at this point? He's just better off walking away from it all. Let Marvel deal with whatever's gonna happen, and I can tell you now that if they're gonna do a Blade movie, they're probably gonna have Sean Levy step in to do something with Blade. I don't see why not. If he can handle Deadpool, he can definitely handle Blade. The thing is, they gotta have the perfect script in play. And now, to be honest, my only issue with Blade at this point with Wesley Snipes is the simple fact that they had to go ahead and put all that gray hair on him. And just because you haven't seen a character in so long, I don't think throwing in gray hairs and all that shit, stop aging these characters more than what they're supposed to be. That's my gripe about that. Other than that, it was great to see Wesley Snipes back as Blade. Hopefully we see him again. Hopefully we see him in Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars. And more than that, we should be seeing him in Blade 4. But that's my take. That's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, it's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I'm out. Peace.